Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Throwback Thursday. Filming outside before work, and so it's kind of loud with the highway noise. I wish it was waves. That is the ocean back there, but it's pretty far away, so you can't hear the waves. What you're hearing through this is the highway down there. But anyway, so before we go any further, I will tell you what's on my lips. Demure by Revlon in whatever this is, 105, the stick. It's rubbed completely off. Demure is the color, number 105. On my nails, I have every single fingernail has the pink, and then it has glitter on some. The pink is Essie's Fiji, and the glitter is number 200 Strobe Light from Sally Hansen. So that's what I have on my nails. All right, so I made a goof. I goofed up last week. Anyway, so we have two items here to review today. One is a candle and one is a wax melt. So first of all, because one of these is a candle diary and the other one's a wax melt diary, of course I got them written in different spots. So Katie Love requested that I review Equise's Ginger Mango candle. And this was all the rage about a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago. Equise was everywhere. In Canada, it was at Winners, at HomeSense. In the States, it was TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. You could find them in all sorts of scents, and of which I think I have a playlist up for this particular brand on my channel. I think I probably have 6 or 7 of these. At this point, I think this is the last one I had to burn that I hadn't tried yet. And this is what a candle looks like. So there we go, with the AQ at the top. And then we have, sorry, get my trusty wax. So Victoria Joyce originally, Katie Love picked the candle originally, and then I also allowed this melt to go because it was my goof. So again, it was Victoria Joyce picked Sensational's Tropical Fiesta for me to melt, so not a problem. Okay. First things first, let's go to the candle because that is originally what was picked. So Equise candles, they do come in that box like I showed you. I picked up mine at Winners for $14.99 Canadian. This is what it looks like here. And Equise describes this candle as a sweet ginger, juicy mango, and zesty grapefruit. It is a soy-based wax, and it's supposed to burn for 100 plus hours, and it's 10 ounces. Okay, this one's really easy. First of all, the jars are lovely, and anything that is that thick, it conducts heat very well, so things like the wax tends to slide down. So it can get a little messy, as we all know in the wax melting world. But generally, that's pretty darn good, and there's no sitting at this point. Again, to be determined for the rest of this. I say I've probably burnt this for about 40 hours at this point. So I would agree that it's pretty darn close to their 100-hour mark that they do suggest that it burns for. The wick, of course, I trim my wick prior to my next burn, and there you can see it's quite thick, and it's quite as a decent. I burnt this last night after work, so it was on probably between 5:30 and 10 o'clock last night. So that was what that wick looks like after that. There's a little sitting, maybe just a teeny tiny bit along the top here. But really, so there's nothing here, and then it goes to a little bit on the side. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure you can see that. Just a little bit up here. So anyway, scent on cold, it smells like a really nice mixture of ginger and mango. I don't get anything else, can't remember. I don't get grapefruit, never got grapefruit from the get-go. So on cold, I liked it. It was nice. It was part of the craze. I bought it because I didn't, I wanted to review it and so on and so forth. I liked it. I'd probably only give it like a 7 for scent appeal on cold. It wasn't like super strong, which I should have known when I picked this up. If it's not strong on cold, I'm probably going to be hooped when it comes to melt or burning it. So, okay. So burning this, again, burn is fantastic. It's a 9.5 out of 10. Just a little bit of squidgy marks, and so far, just a little tiny bit of soot. But again, the true test is when we go down to the bottom of this candle. But while burning, I smelt nothing. Nothing. Zero, zilch, zippo, nil, nothing. So my scent appeal while burning is a 0. I literally, this might as well have been a scentless candle. And I don't know, I've had it for a year and a half, somewhere in there. So I don't know if it's lost its scent or if this is just how strong it was. I haven't watched anyone else's reviews from that time where it was very popular, and I know lots of people burnt this one. So unfortunately, I do not recommend this. I don't even know if you can find these. I know they have a website, Aquis does, and I know they continue to put out candles, or they look different. So I think the reason why we found these at discount stores is because they're changing the jars. I would not recommend this. It was not very strong. Oh no, it didn't even throw. Lovely on cold, but didn't throw. Should have known. What can you do? So Katie Love, thank you very much for picking this. I'm glad I was finally able to do it, because that was part of Summer's Throwback Thursday last year. Yeah, I never got picked. So anyway, there's that. So we'll put that down. And then on to Sensational's Tropical Fiesta. So as you can see in the picture, there's like, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my mic is. My apologies. Like a kiwi, a little bit of strawberry. It looks like it's maybe something like a citrus back here, like an orange or something. A mint leaf there, no mint. I had already burnt 6 of these already, like a year ago. So these have been sitting closed. The clam's been closed for almost since last summer. But I will say I did not like this. On cold, it was good. It was tropically. I would say I actually got more kiwi than anything. Kiwi than the strawberry, I'd say. But melting, I don't know. Again, it could be because this was older that I just didn't get anything from it. Actually almost smells like dirt. I don't know how to describe it. It smells a bit like dirt. And when I got to melting it, for me in Sensationals, I can tell that it's a little bit older when there is wax in the cubes here. Around the edges, it gets like almost a whitish color, or almost like when you drink a Slurpee and you drink, and it's like a Coca-Cola Slurpee, and you got your straw down there and you suck up all the Coca-Cola and you're left with icy at the bottom. That's kind of how it feels like it was doing with the wax. So all the color on the outside was leaving. It was okay. This was a family pack. This is a big pack. I think in Canada it's almost $6 for the family pack. We're over $6, I think. 5 ounces. So scent on cold, I liked it. Obviously, I bought it, and I bought the family size. So I would have given it like an 8. But again, I got this last year. I think it'd been sitting around for a little while. I know that lots of people like this one. It was okay, but there's plenty of other Sensationals that I really enjoy, and I would repurchase the heck out of them. So throwing, I put 2 cubes in my 25 watt Bath & Body Works, 2 cubes in my Mainstays warmer in my kitchen, and 2 cubes in my bedroom. I hardly get a throw on any of it. I think my hot plate in my bedroom, I got a little bit more from it, because I feel like the hot plates they're like slow, like they're lower in heat, and they simmer and they take longer, so it draws out the scent longer, or takes longer for the scent to be drawn out. That's only my opinion. But anyway, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but I will thank you, Victoria Joyce, for picking this one out. I do appreciate that. All right, onwards. What we have left, candles. Canadian company, Coal and Canaries, Crimped Hair, and Truth or Dare. And that is described as mango, papaya, vanilla, and coconut. That is a candle. Last candle is by Candlelight Company, Tropical Fruit Medley. Then we have Ambrosia Shop Summer Vacation. This is a wax melt. Wax melts from Hayden Row in Mint Mojito. Sensationals Island Bonita. The Bathing Gardens Rainbow Candy Cream Soda. Sassy Girl Aromas Orange Sherbet Tangerine Satsuma Hello Sweet Thing Noelle's Fluffy Birthday. Sorry, I have like a little frog in my throat. Mango Peach Salsa, also from Sassy Girl Aroma. These are the little buns. And that's it. That's all we have left, guys. I'm so excited. I like to plan about a month ahead. So in August, which is coming up, next week, I guess it is, that I get to start pulling like fall stuff. I'm so excited. Did I cover that? Sorry, I didn't mean to cover that up. I'm so excited about fall scents. So yeah, excited. And thank you guys all very much for being here. It's been officially 2 years that I've been on YouTube. July 24th marked my 2nd year. So thank you guys so much for all your support, ups and downs, I'm sure. Yeah, so I do appreciate it. And you know that I only have like the best intentions at heart. Sorry, I want to cough, but I'm like, oh, where's the mic? So yeah, and yeah, you guys, this has been great. I love communicating with all of you. I find I carve out a special moment in my living room on like a Wednesday night especially, and I try to update the comments and comment back and things like that. So it's really a lot of fun, and it's great to get to know you guys from all over the place. So I want to thank you guys again so much for following me, supporting me. Yeah, and I hope that you're able to come and join us, and not just on Thursdays, but we do lots of other things. So anyway, you guys, as always, be safe and have fun.